Okay, so I recorded a little something on my birthday, or the day after my birthday, and now it's the following Tuesday, which means it's been a week and I haven't recorded anything, okay? And I'm really just coming to terms, or not coming to terms, I'm coming to the realization, or not even realization, maybe just putting it into words what my issue is, and trying to actively figure out what we're gonna do about it. You know, when I started this next wave of YouTube videos, I started with, we don't care, and I had like this certain energy about me. I think that started on October 8th. I think it was like a new moon, and I think I saw this video that had me inspired, and I think that is what happens to me. I think I get inspired and then I fall off, and then I get inspired and then I get fall off, and then I get inspired and then I fall off, and I think I fall off for a couple of reasons. I think we've been self-sabotaging. Definitely a good bit of self-sabotage going on in there, subconsciously and consciously. I think the more I stay conscious, the more I can actually actively do something about it. But it just be giving subconscious, like it just be giving autopilot, like it be giving like we only meditate in the AM, and so that's when we're conscious, and everything else is like up for grabs. Now I will say this is the most conscious I've ever been this year. This year is the most conscious that I have ever been, like consecutively, I will say. So I do have to give myself props for that. Um, and I think we can do, after the props, I think I can still do a lot better. I want to be able to just make this a thing and do this all the time with no problem, no hesitation. I wanted to give secondhand nature. I wanted to give like the minute I rise in the AM, it just calls for whatever it calls for, because I'm just so used to putting the camera out and recording and posting it. But I'm not gonna chastise myself anymore. I'm not gonna feel bad for, not doing the things that I feel like I need to be doing to the capacity that I need to be doing them. Because honestly, life is life, and I think this is also the journey and the fun part of it. Like being able to remember and get your avatar. Remember who you are. Remember that you are source, and as source, getting your avatar to like get it together, baby boy, and lead your avatar, lead Moses to the path of least resistance. I don't know what that looks like, but hey, so I'm looking at this closet like, boy, I've been trying to clean this closet for weeks. Now listening to that inner voice, like I want to get into this fashion. I got a lot of clothes, but I guess I'm scared to do that. I have been testing the waters with my music and talking to a potential manager. I will say it's Matthew for now, and I don't know if he takes me serious. I don't know if he's intimidated. I don't know what the issue is, but there's some pushback there. Maybe at a point, you about to take him? Maybe at a point I wasn't serious and I was scared. So now he's just like, girl, like, show me some shit so that I can see it. So maybe I need to just make some stuff out, start making shit, and start sending it. And then, because I want him to be my songwriter, but I also want him to manage me. But at the same time, it's like, well, maybe at least let me get started, and then what he can do is edit certain stuff, you know what I'm saying, enhance it, make it better, and just show him basically what I'm going for. He gave me the advice when it came to rapping that if every beat sounds old school and like, Mace and Lil Kim, Jay-Z, it's gonna give gimmicky, but I kind of don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Say again. Girl, it's only you. Have it your way, baby. So, yeah, sorry, I was trying to listen. I didn't realize my mother was home. So I was trying to get into whatever she was talking about. But it's none of my concern, it's none of my business. It's none of my business, it's none of my business. All of my business. Okay, I need to put a little blow dryer to this because I can't just be sitting around going outside with this wet head top. Like, that's going to be very, 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 very not smart. You know, and it's really cold. And the hair is wet, child. No. I need to also finish bending my rules. I sent one of my teams some choreography today. The coach absolutely loved it, so that made me happy. So just getting into that mode, swing of things. Okay, so where was I? So when it comes to content creation, I just feel like I have gotten out of my shell. Yes, I've come a very, 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 very long way from when I started it. You know, I feel like I used to promote my shit. I used to want people to look like it, view it, and I used to be pressed. And I think there's still like an underlining part of me that still like wants to be liked, and you know, wants the people to like react to it and stuff. And by people, I mean like my actual friends, or like, well, I don't have friends, but you know, the people that actually follow me. But then when I realized, it's just like, but they're my friends though. Like, I don't even really fuck with the people themselves, so why would they fuck with my shit, you know? So at the end of the day, it's like, okay, puppy, keep going. That's one. Keep going. And so now that I've kept going, I've come a little more to terms with that aspect of things, and I'm over it. But I think deep down, what hinders me is that, like, I want people to like my shit. Like, I want to be able to go viral. I want to be able to make money off of this. And I want, you know, there to be some views and some interactions. But honestly, Poppy, like, girl, come on. Get yourself together and keep it fucking moving. Like, we're going to do this shit, and all of this content is going to be here so that the people can binge when they finally get with the motherfucking program, okay? Today is 11/11, motherfucking portal. Yeah, 11/11. 2025. What I was thinking about in the shower, I turned 27, and that equals a 9, and then this year is 2025, which also equals a 9, and so I wonder what that means for me. Like, that's the year of completion, you know. So like, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, like, girl, so what are we completing, and how do I need to best move for next year, you know? So we're gonna get it together. Girl, it's only you. The hair is pretty, okay, child? That's one thing for sure. Two things for certain that you can count on. The hair is pretty. Okay, we got 2 rows in 9 minutes. I'm actually very proud of that because that means you're moving quite fast. So I don't know, like, what do I do? And it's just like, I think I need to just stay conscious. But you know, that's like a whole nother journey within itself. But I feel like the more conscious that I stay, the more I can do something about actively wanting to pursue my endeavors and no, making a video. Why?
I'm interrupting you, sorry.
Did you want to say something? Did you want to talk?
No.
Oh, okay. The more I can just do the things that I feel like I need to do, you know? Like, it's time to erase this stuff off the board. We are creating a home for creatives to feel safe. Like, we know that, but I need like the daily plans. You know, it says weekly workshop, model dance, inspo story time. I'm gonna keep that up there. Niche down, coach mode, dance classes, dance camps. And in reality, I still didn't end up doing the dances. Like dance, but I wanted to do challenges, tutorials. Yes, and that was like tutorials on how to do certain shit. But now the random cheers are kind of working. Like the behind the scenes of me creating and getting myself out there, the people are really enjoying that. So we gotta keep doing that. Let's see what we get to and how we get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Coach Mouse seemed like that's gonna be a little lucrative if I keep going with it. So, and that I can do. I feel like that comes a lot more natural than